Hey everyone, welcome to Sexism.
Hello.
This one's, actually, you know, as far as sexist games go, this one is not very sexist. Now, if you have played Rumble Roses, you'll notice I jumped the intro, because you've played Rumble Roses. It doesn't matter. We're going to use story mode. So, like I said, this is very much a wrestling game.
Oh, her boobs.
Yeah, there's a lot of jiggling in this game, just to warn you. It is a Konami game.
Jiggle physics?
Yes. Basically, blue characters are faces, red characters are heels.
I know.
In wrestling, a face is a good person, and a heel is a bad person. So they unlock and everyone has a face and a heel version of themselves.
Okay.
Because in wrestling you have a term called the face-heel turn, which is you turn... If I remember correctly, face-heel turn is you were bad and you become good, and a heel-face turn is you were good and become bad.
Well, this is news to me, so...
Yeah. I'm not a big wrestling fan, but that's partially because wrestling was never as interesting as Rumble Roses or Kinnikuman Man. No, Kinnikuman Man's the other one. If I can get my hands on that one you get to play superhero wrestlers.
Cool.
I was never big on WWE because I had no connection to those wrestlers, but the stories for these wrestlers was always big. So we have Reiko, who is trying to find out the mystery of the disappearance of her sister.
Okay.
Makoto, who I cannot remember what she's here for. Eigel, who is supposed to be Native American or Mongolian, I can't remember which.
I can't
Miss
tell.
Spencer, who is here because her student Candy ran away from home, and she took it upon herself to go hunt her down to bring her back to school and back to her parents.
Which one is Candy?
Candy is over here. She's a heel. Candy Kane. She is a punk rock diva who doesn't want to live under her parents' roof anymore.
Okay.
Honestly, she's the only one you should feel guilty for ogling unless you're in one of the states where 16 is the age of consent. Dixie Clements wants to be the best wrestler ever. Anesthesia is the only face who isn't good. She is just nicer than her heel version. Aisha's a pop diva who has gone into wrestling.
As one does.
Evil Rose, nobody is quite sure who she is.
Oh.
Or how her outfit stays on.
Not a clue.
And then Bloody Shadow's a ninja. So, who are we going to do the story mode for?
Let's do the Pop Diva.
Pop Diva. Okay, so we're going to do Aisha's story mode.
Ready.
This is going to be very interesting. This might take us a few episodes. So, if you like boobs, you're in for a treat. If you like treating women with respect, I got bad news for you. Yeah, this is very much a weird game. The sequel was on Xbox 360. And if we get our hands on a 360, I would love to play the sequel. Because the sequel had an outfit creator.
I just traded mine in for the Xbox One.
That's fine. I won't hold that against you. Because, you know what, between...
That is so uncomfortable. Look at how far up her thong is.
Yeah. Maybe it just has long armies on it. Maybe it's not giving her a horrible wedgie. Oh, that's right. Aisha hates Dixie.
Okay.
And Reiko and Dixie have a healthy rivalry. Aisha just cannot stand her. Now, this is PS2 level graphics, so it's not going to look quite right. And I believe Aisha is meant to be like a parody of both mid-2000s Beyonce and mid-2000s Britney.
No, that's Christina.
This is Christina?
She was dirty.
Yeah, you're right. This is very much Christina Aguilera. It's weird how almost everything the mouse touches becomes destroyed in its purity. It didn't used to be that way.
Let us have a moment of silence.
While looking at these women gyrate.
And just the bottom of her boobs jiggle. Did you guys see that?
Soulless-eyed doll women. It's like somebody wanting us to get off on a very flexible Barbie.
There isn't a lot of expression now.
No. It is PS2.
This is true.
This did come out when we were...
Her boobs are jiggling.
I want to say this came out when we were freshmen?
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Or, if not freshmen, very end of 8th grade.
Wow.
Yeah. Here we go. Okay, so now, fighting. Which I cannot remember how to do, except I know that you have to pin to a count of 3, which will not happen this early in a fight.
Dang.
Unless we start fighting dirty.
You are stomping on her with some heels.
Yeah.
That is rough.
Oh, yeah. This game gets mean. Oh! Kick to the face.
Get her.
Oh! Ow, that one's gonna hurt. Nope.
Ooh, get up, girl. Oh. Oh. Where's the referee?
The ref's gonna stay out of this if he knows what's good for him. Now, the Japanese version got even weirder. They had, like, 2 extra characters. One of them's a dominatrix and, like, rides a man out into battle.
Well, I mean, that's the only way to go in.
You would ride a man in a gimp mask out into battle?
I would.
At least you're honest about it.
If only for just the psychological terror that would cause all my enemies. You just stomp on her vagina?
Yep. I'm cunt punting.
Why?
Because that's what the term is. Clearly.
I'm sorry, I missed the terminology.
Pull! And one more. Pull! Ow, I missed.
I don't think
Ow.
you got her.
Ow.
Oh no.
She just kicked me right in the boob. Makes me angry. She wouldn't like me when I'm... Oh, I'm out of the ring.
Oh, I thought you were going to grab like a chair from under the ring or something.
No, you can. Actually, now that I consider it, I'm going to get out of the ring. I'm going to go over here.
Where do you grab a chair?
I'm going to try. I think... Oh, power-ups just show up randomly out here.
Oh. So there's none right now.
There's none right now.
Well, being as it's the first match.
Yeah, I mean, every once in a while there's like something really messed up. Like, I think there's a baseball bat sometimes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this game gets fucked up. Boom!
Oh!
Boom! Yeah, you can kind of see why this had an M rating. But...
I definitely can. Pin her!
Pin, 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 pin. Oh!
She is slippery.
She is. She's a slippery little minx. Try it again. 1,
And
2.
you just have to keep pressing the O?
Kinda.
Oh.
Killer move!
Oh. What was that?
Okay, so you see that meter on the top?
Yeah.
As I do more stuff, that fills up. And when that fills up enough, I can do killer moves. And everyone's killer move is a little different. Aisha's looks a lot like they're about to have a hot lesbian scene. However, all of them end up being, like, really messed up as you go forward. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to break any resistance they have left in that limb.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we both tried to go for the grab, and I lost.
Shit.
Punch her in the face, punch her in the face, punch her in the face right now. Yeah, this game gets really messed up really fast.
Oh, shit.
And the biggest thing is you have to make sure that the HP of whatever you're trying to submit her by runs out. I think this is killer move. There we go. Boom, bam. She gives up.
Wow.
Yep. I popped her leg out of socket and she gave up.
I would give up at that rate too.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I have to go home now.
Popped your leg out of socket.
Fight.
Shove sweaty leather pants into your face. Yeah. And so you're gonna notice this has a lot of like wrestly feelings, like I hate you, I'm gonna fight you.
Wait, she canceled her tour so she could come fight someone?
Yep.
So you lost out on all that tour money.
Yep.
That is sucks.
But remember, it's wrestling, so these are all fake stories built around characters. Just for an excuse to see women in chaps show off their butts.
Oh, she don't respect her. Blonde Wayne.
Blonde Wayne? Oh, like John Wayne.
Yeah.
I get it. That is clever. It's clever is what it is. Oh, that's right. There's also mud wrestling matches.
Mud wrestling. Oh, there it is.
Which I've never understood the appeal of mud wrestling.
Aren't ya?
Arencha. So there's Candy Cane. Now, I can understand the appeal of watching women in bikinis wrestle. I've always been more fond of Jello than mud.
Okay.
Because mud seems like it would be very uncomfortable. There's grit in mud, and grit will get into every nook and cranny.
Oh, that sounds like...
Yeah, you don't want to think about that, but... Rocks up the vagina. No. Then again, Jello could cause a yeast infection. But I imagine, like, it'd be easier to rinse out or rinse off. I've just destroyed the mentality of every viewer we have.
And here we are.
Anyone with a vagina is going, why did you have to make me imagine dirt up there, you asshole? Why'd you do it again?
Here I am.
And everyone with a penis is going, I don't want to think about dirt up vaginas. Either they don't like them, or they don't want to imagine that way. Yeah,
is she
also,
drowning?
Yeah, we're going to drown her in the mud. Also, this is very thin mud. We're in hot chocolate. It is hot chocolate wrestling at this point.
It just looks gross.
It is gross. Like I said, I've never understood the appeal of mud wrestling other than hot chicks in bikinis fighting each other. Which, at that point, it's like, why don't we just make hot chicks in bikinis fight? Why are we fighting in the mud where they will get dirty? Then again, I'm a little OCD. I shouldn't say that. I'm not OCD, I'm OPD. I have obsessive personality disorder, not obsessive compulsive disorder. So I really shouldn't be making fun of mental disorders in the first place when I have like 7.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. That heart is your embarrassment meter. When it gets filled up, you get too embarrassed to fight. Oh, she's helping me up. How nice of her. Bitch.
I don't think the mud is being kind to you.
It is not. And wow, everything's on display. Oh, that probably, like, severed her spine.
Oh.
Boom, 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 boom!
Oh.
There we go.
There you are.
Okay, so this is going to seem very off-topic.
Okay.
Especially because there's 2 women who are made of polygons wrestling in mud. Very poorly rendered mud by today's standards, but back in the PS2 days, this was great. Anyway, I went to Target the other day.
Okay.
And I tried their black bean and chorizo, is it called a sope or a soap?
S-O-P?
Yeah.
A sope.
Sope, okay, that's what I thought it was. It was very lackluster. I regret spending $2 on it.
Well, I mean...
But, if you have their credit card, you get a free smoothie, and the smoothie was wonderful. And for another $1, I got a cookie, and the cookie was great.
Well, I mean, you went to...
Target. Yeah.
Target.
To have a microwave sope. I know it's not going to be as good as, like, a real one.
And you know what? Actually, like a street down, like Citrus, I think it is. They have pupusas.
Wrong Target.
No, I'm not talking about Target.
No, I'm saying that's the wrong Target from where I was. I know what you're talking about.
No.
I was on...
I'm talking about a church.
No, I understand what you're talking about. You're saying a street down from Target.
A street down from here.
Oh! Citrus is not a street down from here.
Or 2, whatever.
Citrus is the opposite direction.
No, it's that little...
Oh, little... okay,
it's olive,
I'm sorry.
And then it's like Citrus or something, and then it's...
Got it, I'm sorry. I was misunderstanding what Citrus... I'm thinking Citrus on the freeway.
No. Ooh, look, you're getting embarrassed.
I am.
I mean, I think the mud is hindering you. This candy cane's about to...
Here we go.
You did not mash the button properly.
I did not. I'm bad at this button mashing business.
Are you just making sure she's not drowned?
Yep, and then punch in the face. I have to be the one who drowns you. Not reality. Punt, 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 slam, up, ow. Oh god, now she can do a killer move. Oh, there's also an embarrassment move if you get her in the right spot. And you have a full meter. Which, I might want to try to get that through. Whoa! Yeah. Again, I'm sorry for anybody who values female characters, this is not going to be the playthrough to watch for you. Yeah, so... Now, okay, now, as this was... I don't know if I've had a sope before, if that makes sense. But what are they? Are they supposed to be like little pot pie sort of things?
Well, it's like it's the tortilla, the masa, the dough.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of like in a little, almost like a little dish.
Okay. Okay. So it is supposed to be a little bit like a pot pie.
Oh wow.
Right.
Not with the cover.
No, not with the cover. It's all open.
Yeah. And then so you fill it with like beans and like meat.
Come on, let me do the embarrassment move.
Lettuce,
I think I have to stun her
sour
first.
cream, cheese, salsa, and it's delicious.
Punch, 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 punch.
Whoa. Pinner.
Let's pin her. Jiggle, jiggle, pin, jiggle. Ah, screw it. Killer move. There we go. Oh! Damn.
She did not want to be touched.
She did not. Bad touch. That's what that was.
No means no.
Oh god. Oh! Oh! She just slammed our head into the... I think we're gonna lose.
Oh no. Oh well.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not good at this game by any means. Just thought it'd be fun to introduce for a second. Oh, right, that's the reason I chose this game. So, while we were looking through one of my drawers, we found two things of importance. One was my copy of Bioshock 2, as well as my extra copy of Dungeon Siege 3, which I probably should take into GameStop. But the other thing we found were my whore tokens.
Whore tokens?
Okay, so I went to Virginia City in Nevada, maybe 3 years ago, maybe 2 years ago, somewhere in there.
Uh-huh.
And they have a gift shop, and in the gift shop are whore tokens. Now, apparently in the Old West, in America, sex work has always been frowned upon and or illegal because, let's face it, Puritan roots. Right?
Uh-huh.
Dang, I'm trying to pin. I think I end up ruining it and turning the pin into a grab, and then ruining the grab through my button mashing. Anyway, so the whole point of this, of the whore tokens, was because sex work is frowned upon. They don't want women having sex or autonomy. So the guys who wanted them to have sex and or autonomy ended up making these tokens that made it what they were doing technically not illegal because you weren't trading money for sex. You were trading money for a token and then a token for sex.
Huh.
If that makes sense.
I mean, it's convoluted, but if it puts you there.
Yeah, exactly. Really? Come on, man. Don't do that to me.
You are not doing well.
I am not doing well. Also, this episode's like 20 minutes long. I think this will be our only Rumble Roses episode, actually.
Probably.
I'm probably gonna die.
I believe in you.
I believe in Aisha and her ability to have mud seamlessly slide off of her skin.
Right.
Anyway, so I bought some of them because I like to write
Yay!
fantasy westerns.
Uh-huh.
And that's one thing that's been bothering me is how do we get around that kind of thing? And whore tokens are the answer.
Whore tokens.
Whore tokens. You could have said no. You could have said no and not ruined your beautiful lingerie swimsuit lady. Oh, there's Anastasia. She wears the nurse hat into fights at a beach. Why are you still wearing your nurse hat? You don't have to wear your nurse hat. We understand you're a nurse. We would just take you on your credit.
It's because you have to show you're a nurse everywhere.
I guess, but jeez. She's not like a Joy or a Jenny. Yep.
And she's being very leery.
Yeah.
I feel like we're being looked up and down.
We're being a little pervy right now.
Feeling exposed.
Yeah, I know the feeling. So yeah, Horde tokens.
Yay.
You'll also notice that there's stuff for other Konami games in the background. You know what? I think we're done here. It's been nice, everyone. We might come back to this game eventually, but not today.
Not today.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.